Hey everybody, Craig here, Old Bay Craps, and we're just going to do a live session here, a little impromptu live session. I just felt like going live and doing some throwing. When I get back to the 5362 and the 3213 dice sets that I've been using and work on mechanics. And so we'll do a little bit of trend betting, see what's happening. We'll start with the don't pass, like a 6, 7, 8. Just see how it goes. So we'll be right back. Hello, and we're back. Alright, we're going to do some throwing here, but I think we're going to switch over to the red-blue dice. Haven't thrown the red-blue in a while. I've been so stuck on the white dice, just because it looks good on camera. Alright, we got 600 here. See what we can do with it. Gonna come right out with a $50 don't pass. And away we go. Dice out. And we got a hard 10. The Old Bay bushel started off with the hard 10. How about that? All right, 10's going to be the point. We're going to start out with a $18 6 and 8 for 36 total. So if we were to get a 7 right now, we were totally covered. Here we go. Dice out. That was a low throw, but it's going to be a 5, 4, 9. We're looking to hit a 6 or 8 right now. Dice out. We hit the bottom of the alligator wall. It's going to be an ace deuce. Get that plugged in. Take a chance on the field. Dice out. And we got a 6, 3, 9. It's going to be a field winner. Going to go ahead and just collect that. Dice out. And another ace deuce. This time we'll do horn high aces and horn high yo. Dice out. And there's a 5, 3, 8. All right, we're going to lose our horn high bets. We are going to win 21 on the 8. We're just going to collect the first one. Dice out. And there's a 6, 4, 10. We hit the point. Hey Randy, how you doing, man? How are you here late? I just started 5 minutes and 49 seconds ago, and it was impromptu. So, all right, 10's a point. So we're gonna lose the don't pass. We're gonna do the don't pass one more time, just to see if we're awkward with our tosses and numbers not hitting, or if we're actually trending towards light side play. All right, here we go. Dice out. There's a 5, 4, 9. Nine's going to be the point. We'll stay with the 6, 8 now. Dice out. And there's that ace deuce again. We're going to see if we can capture some magic here. We're going to do a 15 field. And we're going to do horn high ace deuce. And I just want to see, did I get that in there? I did. Okay. Dice out. And we got aces. Beautiful. So we took the chance, paid off. Hey man, work comes first, work and family and health. Don't you worry. Good to have you here. All right, we'll start over. We'll start here with the field. That's going to win double in the bubble. And then our horn high ace deuce is as if we had $1 on the aces. So that's going to win 30. 31 and down. And we're going to go ahead and take the 8 up to 42. And the 6 hasn't hit yet, so we're just going to take it to 24. And we're going to rack the rest. Here we go. Dice out. And there's the 5, 2, 7. That's okay. We were already pretty much out of the hand up top. But we're going to keep with the don't because we only hit 1 point earlier. So there's a quarter. So off the table, we're going to lose 16 off the table. But like I said, it was paid for. So we're going to get 50 on the DP. Just going to rack that. So we take a quick look at the rack. We're 25 short of 500 in the first column. So let's, that's this right here. This is a full column of 100 in red. So we have 110, 115, 116 in profit right now. So we'll go ahead and come back up with our DP. And we'll grab another point. Dice out. And we're going to call it a 5-3-8. It's a leaner on the 5. We're going to go ahead and call it. That's what was facing us. Hey Ron, how you doing, man? Yeah, late night live or early morning live, since it's past midnight Sunday morning. I was going to call it Saturday Night Live, but then I was like, it's midnight, so it's really Sunday early live. All right, 8's going to be the point. I don't like that 8's the point on a DP, but this is what we're trying to find out. What's trending? What's happening? So we're going to do 18 on the 6, and we'll do 20 on the 9. Since we did hit a 9 earlier. And we're keeping right now with the 5-3-6-2 dice set. Dice out. And our toss is going over to the right. And I think that's just a mechanics thing of me just trying to visualize going straight out. All right, it's a 3-2-5. If the 5 hits again, we'll try to pick it up. Dice out. All right, that went straight out. You gotta, and of course it's a hard 8. All right. So just from the rolls we've done so far, we've rolled, I think, 14 rolls is definitely enough rolls for you to figure out what's happening. And then what I think is happening is that we're going to go light side. We're going to lose the DP. So now we're going to go $15 pass line. And we'll do a $3 C. And we're on shooter number 4, or is this shooter number 2? This is shooter number 2. Okay. Yeah, I gotta warm up, right? Always gotta warm up. All right, here we go. There's a 4-2-6. 6 will be the point. We'll move this over to the 8. We're going to bring the 9 down, lose the C. We're going to bring the 9 over to the 5. And we're going to go max odds, 75 on the 6. Because like I tell you guys, it always happens at the casino. If I start off with minimal odds and I try to increase the odds over time, I always get big red. So I'm going to start off high and go low if I need to. Dice out. And there's that ace deuce. I think, let me punch that in, because I'll tell you, that's the 4th ace deuce tonight. Place it then for the same. Oh, you mean place the what, Randy? You mean place the 6? Or what do you mean? All right, ace deuce. We're gonna start off with 15 in the field. Oh, leave the point for a double payment. Dice out. And we got a 6-3-9. So we did hit the field. going to get 15. We'll pick up the 9, and we'll pick up the 10. Actually, you know what? We're going to be conservative, and this right here, this 30, and there's 35 here, really 38. So we're going to collect. Let's try to cover our bets up top first before we start pressing and stuff. Dice out. And we got a hard 4. Now, like I've normally talked about on this show before, I don't normally play hard ways. So what I'm going to do is grab a nickel, get change, grab the hard ways for $1 each. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 6, 2, 8. And Randy says when you're playing dark and you don't like the number, place it for the... Oh, yes. Yes, sorry. Must have been a delay in the chat. Yeah, so now we're going light side. So we got a 6, 2, 8. Going to lose the hard 8. We'll bring that back up with this lone white chip we have. We're also going to win 21. Now, we pocketed 20 or 30 earlier for the field win, so really 15. So if we pocket this 21, we're only invested in up top here $2. $2 investment up top. Now, the 6 hasn't hit since we made the point. It's been 4 rolls. So I'm going to take back 25 of the odds and go down to 50. Because this is something that I didn't really do very well when I was in Atlantic City, which was not leaving so much out there. Dice out. Especially if things weren't hitting. There's that ace deuce again. Wow. This is incredible. That's 5 ace deuces. All right, we're going to do another field bet. And we're going to do horn high aces. Dice out. And a 4, 3, 7 out. We took the chance. Didn't happen. That's okay. We were almost paid for up top by $2. So I don't mind. But now you can see why I reduced the odds, because the 6 simply wasn't rolling. All right. We're going to go back to the DP. And I'm going to switch over to the 3, 2, 1, 3 dice set. Dice out. And there's a hard 6. So Randy, this might come into play of what you were talking about. So the 6 is going to be the point. So we can place the 6 for 42. So the difference is $1 if we happen to hit the 6. I'll place it for a win or a push. Yeah, we'd have to go up to a $48 bet. 48 will win 56. Dice out. There's a hard 4. Didn't play our hard ways. Let's get change. So grab the hard ways for $1. And in case we anticipate it happening, we'll do a $5 horn high yo. Dice out. Then we got a 5, 4, 9. So we're going to lose the yo bet. Dice out. Dice went off to the right. It's going to be a 6, 3, 9. I'm going to move this 5 over to the 9. Dice out. And we got a 5, 4, 9 again. That's 3 9s in a row. $21. We're down a little bit in our rack. So I'm going to just add a nickel to it and rack the rest. Rack 16. Dice out. And 5, 2, 7. So I think it was a good idea to go back to the dark side. Unfortunately, we did have this placed for 48. That was a loss. So we lost 36 on that. There's 50 on the DP. We'll keep the DP up because the 7's coming so quickly. Get a point. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. So we can't seem to escape having the 6 or 8 be the point on a DP. Boy, that sucks. All right. I'm going to get some change here. We're going to take the 6 to a $24 bet. And we're going to go back to the 9 for 20. And get some more change. Grab those hard ways. And I'm going to do a horn high ace deuce. Oh, I didn't. You're right. That was a 5-2. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. Whoops, I got to go up. I got to go up one. Hold on. 5-2, 6-2. Give it a second. There we go. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. Yeah, small loss is better than being wiped out. And that's what happened a little bit at Atlantic City, which I really did not like. They made a high bankroll go low very quickly. Dice out. And we got a 6-5 yo. So we won on our horn high bet. It's as if we had $1 on the yo. So we're going to win 15, 16 and down. We're going to keep up the horn high ace deuce and a horn high yo bet and rack $6. Dice out. And that was an odd throw. It only made it to about right here on the push, and it dribbled. I don't even think it hit the back wall, but it's going to be a 4-3-7. So again, we had a DP. So if we take our losses up top, we only lost $8. That's the beauty of having a DP. So I think we're doing well keeping a DP. Let's see if we can get a point other than 6 and 8. I think that'll help out. Let's go with a 3-2-1-3. Dice out. And we got a hard 4. Oops, didn't put in the 7 again. Sorry, guys. That was a 4-3. 2-2-4. 4 is the new point. Still going with a 6-8. 6-7-8. 18. Some more change. And we have enough to grab the hard ways for $1 each. Yeah. 4-4. Here we go. Dice out. And we have a 5-1-6, the mixer. Again, we're still trying to build bankroll, so always pay yourself first. So that's going to be 21. And we're going to replace the hard 6 with $1. Dice out. Hard 8. Beautiful. Double cheese. Bring in relief. All right. All right, let's pay our hard way first. It's going to win 9-1, so it's going to win $9. We're going to go ahead and take it up to a nickel, rack the ones, and then up top, we're going to win 21. And we're going to rack it and take both the 6 and 8 up a unit because they are now paid for. So now the 6 and 8 are 24 each. Dice out. And we got a 3, 2, 5. Yeah, my daughter's over at someone else's house, so she's out of the picture. No relief. No relief. No relief tonight. No relief pitcher. All right, that's a 3, 2, 5. Since our bets are paid for up top, we're going to grab the 5 for 15. So now we're invested again a little bit. Dice out. And there's that elusive, not really elusive because, what's the opposite of elusive? There's another 2, 1, 3. Shocker. All right, we're going to bring the 5 down and use it as the field bet. So we're trying not to invest too much. Because we're still building bankroll. Dice out. And can't seem to get anything going. We seem to be able to pay for our bets. There's another 4, 3, 7. So we lost 21 on that. So if we do a rack check, we are at 375 in green and 100 in red, 475, 479. So we are down just $21. No, we're down $121 from our $600 buy-in. So we need a hot roll to happen. That's what we need. Yeah, I know you want to go to that left-handed, and you know what? It is something I'm practicing on the side, but I'm going to take the chance right now. I'm going to go to the light side. We're going to go to the pass line for 15. We're going to grab a $4 C. But I want to keep with this 5-3-6-2 because I did have some good rolls. Now the majority of shooters for me, I think I shot over the whole AC period, the 3 days. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 or 10 sessions. And out of the 9 or 10 sessions, I had 3 good shooters. I had a 49 roller and 2 rolls in the high teens and 20s. Dice out. Using this set, using the 5-3-6-2. All right, we got a yo. Come out, yo. So we have 4 on the C. We're going to win 15 on the pass line. 15 minus 4 is 11. We're going to collect 11. We'll put $1 on the yo in case we have back-to-back yos. Get a little extra stuff on it. Dice out. And there's an ace deuce. Boy, that number is just hot tonight. Anybody know any ace deuce strategies? Yeah, I also did an all 7 set for one of the 20 rollers. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Just because I knew, like Jeff, when he uses an all 7 set, he actually hits the 7. But when I use an all 7 set, I tend to not hit the 7 as much. All right, we have an ace deuce. So we're going to lose the pass line and the yo bet. That's $16. We have 4 on the C. 4 will win 28, so 28 minus 16 is 12. So we'll go ahead and rack 12. And we'll keep the bets up. And we're looking for a point. Here we go. Dice out. And there's a hard 6. So we finally have a point. This time we're only going to go out there for 50 on the odds. And we're going to need more change. We'll do 15 on the 9. And we will have enough for dollar hardways. Dice out. Wow, 617. Boy, the toss went to the right. As I think you guys saw, it landed over here instead of over here. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I hate. We took our chance on the light side. Didn't happen. So I think we need to go back to the dark side. 6, 7, 8. All right, here we go. Dice out. Ace deuce. Wow. This number is crazy. Randy says field and horn bets and a craps check all day, but it could be a burner and a bleed. All right, that was a come out roll. We have 50 on the DP, so it's going to win 50. So we won that back. We're going to do a horn high ace deuce. And that's all we'll do for now. Let's see if we can get a point. Dice out. And 6-5 yo. So we just killed our DP. We are going to win on the, as if we had $1 on the yo from the horn high bet. It's only going to win 15, 16 and down. We'll go back up for 50 on the DP. Yeah, you got to dig deeper in your bag of tricks, right? I don't have many bags of tricks. That's the problem. I'm a novice. I've only been playing a year. So any kind of bags of tricks are guessing at this point. Alright, well, we've seen enough that let's stick with the 5-3-6-2 for one more shooter. Dice out. That had a little bit more spin on it. It's going to be a hard 6. Can't escape it. I can't seem to hit a 6 or 8 as the point on light side, but I can on the dark side. All right, let's see if we can get something going. We'll do a 5 and 8. But as you've seen so far, playing the hard ways has been a bleed. Playing horn high bets has been a bleed. There's a 4-1-5. It's going to win 21. We're going to take it up to 20 and rack 16. Yeah, we could try that too. Let's do a $15 come bet. Dice out. 3-1-4. This is going to travel up to the 4. We'll do a $30 combat. Dice out. 5-4-9. We'll do 30 odds on each of the come bets. Dice out. We got a 6-4-10. Oh, thanks, Randy. Maybe I just haven't been thinking of it. Maybe because it's midnight. You know? Dice out. 3-2-5. We actually hit a repeat number. That's impressive. It's going to win 28. I'm going to go ahead and take it up to a $40 bet. Rack 8. We're also going to hedge the 6 a little bit with a $30 bet, so the damage isn't that much as if it hits. Dice out. We got a midnight. We'll take a chance to we'll do a horn high aces and a horn high ace deuce. So right now we got a lot out there. Can we capitalize? Dice out. Ah, 5, 2, 7 out. Damn it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 3. It hit too early. It hit right here. It was supposed to hit right here and it hit right here. Damn it. That is a big loss. Big loss. We had 203 out there. Gonna win on the DP. That was a big loss. All right, let's try to be positive. We'll rack the green. We're gonna come out with a $20 pass line and $4 C for the come out. Hey Anthony, how you doing, man? Dude, Ron, I love the do we don't with a 12 on the come out and odds on the point. Basically, a lay the point without the vig. Yeah. Cool. All right, we're gonna see if we can turn this shit around. So far, we've only had 2 rolls go over 10, and neither of them really helped us. All right, we are trying to work on the mechanics with a 5, 3, 6, 2. All right, here we go. Dice out. We have a come out 7. Let's try to get the 7s out early, right? All right, we have 4 on the C. We have 20 on the pass line. 20 minus 4 is 16. So we'll rack 16 to keep the $4 C out there on the table. Go for a long roll, shall we? Now I'm starting to sound like John. I swear he should have a shirt that says, "Let's win, shall we?" Dice out. And we got a midnight. I guess we can win this way all day, right? Just keep racking 16. All right, 20 minus 4, 16. Here we go. And we have a hard 6. Yeah, tough session for me tonight. We had a $600 bankroll and we're already halfway through it. All right, 6 is going to be the point. Going to lose the C. Going to lose the Craig bet. All right, we're going to go with $30 bets on the 5 and 8. And if we win, we're going to use winnings for the odds on the 6. Dice out. You guys, I swear. Ace deuce. Just to let you guys know, that's the 9th ace deuce of the night. Hey, Waylon, how you doing, man? Hey, Puck. What's up, Puck? Waylon, we've thrown 9 ace deuces tonight. Let's do a field bet. Dice out. And we got aces. Get that hard shit out of the way, right? It's going to win double in the bubble. We desperately need some money in the rack, so we're just going to rack it. Dice out. And there's the lumber number, the 2x4. So that was the point. We didn't have any odds. I should have used the field win as the odds. That was my fault. That's the concentration thing I'm talking about. So I was concentrating on the roll when throwing it, and I wasn't paying attention to the odds. We should have placed the odds from the field win. All right, we're going to get 20 for the pass line. We're going to rack that and bring $4 out of the rack and do a Craig bet, a C bet. This is the come out roll. Dice out. And what do you know? What did I just say? Ace deuce. The 10th ace deuce tonight. The highest number rolled by 4 roll by no, we've hit 9 8s or 8 9s, I think. All right, that's going to win 28 minus 20. So that's going to win $8 because we're going to keep the pass line up. So we're racking 8. Oh, we already have the dice down here. Dice out. And we got a 3 2 5. 5's going to be the point. And looking at the chat, Anthony says ace deuces really are hitting. And then Waylon says AZ, there's no difference. There's no difference. Only difference is you lose on a 12 with the do we don't. Yeah. All right. Going to lose the C bet. 5's going to be the point. And we're going to move this down as odds on the 5. And let's go. Dice out. And we have a 6 4 10. Waylon's in here, so we know it's his best friend. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. I'm gonna go ahead and do a field bet. Dice out. And we got a yo. And the reason why I wanted that to happen was because it wins in the field. And we're going to place the 9 and 10 since they were hitting. Or rolling, excuse me. Dice out. And we got a 4-1-5, and they had about 9 inches left to go to hit the back wall. They just dead stopped right here. I don't know if you can see it. So here's my stick. They dead stopped right there. All right, that was the point. So we actually hit a point. Woo! First point hit tonight, I think, or a second point, because we hit a 6 earlier. That's going to be 20 on the pass, and we're going to win 45 on the odds. So we're going to bring the $4 back on the C. This is the come out roll. And we're actually going to go up to a nickel on the C. And we're going to put $1 on the ace deuce. Straight up. Let's look at the chat real quick. Waylon says he's played the 1 with the 5 and 9 and the 4 and 10 today and killed it both. Awesome. And then he says, AZ, you're going to pay Vig regardless. Anthony says, agreed, just trying to figure out which one will give me just a few more bucks in my pocket. Aren't we all looking for that? Yeah, here we go. Dice out. And we got a 3-1-4. Big Joe. Craps Master Journey. So we're going to lose the horn bets. 4 is going to be the point. And we're going to bring the 6 up for 30 here. Dice out. And the dice went to the right again. It's going to be a 60. Hey, we hit the small. What do you know? Weren't playing the ATS though, unfortunately. That's pretty cool. It's always cool when you hit the small or tall. It's just fun. All right, we're going to win 35. We're going to do something we haven't done in a while. We're going to regress. Let's bring these greens back to the rack. We'll go down to the 18 on the 6 and 8. All right. Dice out. And we got a 6-4-10. Easy. Waylon's best friend. And we just hit the all. Woohoo! Woohoo! Just hit the all, peeps. What? Weren't even on it, though. Still a good feeling, right? Wow. That means we hit the all in 14 rolls. That's impressive. You got to hit 10 numbers to get it. Wow. Wow. And we're working on a 2.5 bet so far. All right, let's pay our 10. It's going to win 27. We're going to take it up to a quarter. We're going to grab the 5, rack 2, and now we're going to grab the hard ways for $1 each. Yeah, I hit it without playing it, you know. I tell you what I was doing during the Atlantic City trip is and let's see here, just give me a second. I gotta grab these this marker because I'm jibber jabbering, so I'm gonna turn my bets off up top for one roll, just so I can talk. What I did during Atlantic City was I kept playing the small and the tall. I didn't play the all. So I only invested $10 into the ATS, and we actually hit the tall a couple times. That was pretty cool. So I hit the tall. I hit the tall twice myself. Jeff hit the tall. I'm not sure. He might have hit it twice as well during the 3 days. All right. So we can't turn off the 4. It's the pass line. It's a contract bet. Can't turn it off. So I'm going to put a quarter behind it on the odds. But all the box numbers are off for one roll. Here we go. Too much jibber jabbering. Dice out. And there's a 5-2-7. And I turned my bets off. Woo! Because how many times has the 7 come out after the ATS has been hit? Right? Happens a lot, guys. I've seen it happen quite a bit. All right. We didn't lose any of the box numbers or hard ways. We turned ourselves off for one roll. We did lose the come out, or I'm sorry, we did lose the 4. So we lost the pass line and the odds. So we lost 45 bucks. We're going to come back up with 20 pass line and $5 C. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 4-1-5. 5 will be the point. Thanks, Randy. All right. We're going to move the 15 over to the 4. Dice out. And that's a new roll. Dice went behind the alligator wall. I wish I could count those, but you can't. Dice out. And we got a 6-5 yo. Getting those hard numbers out of the way. Let's do a 15 field. Dice out. And we got an ace deuce. That's a winner in the field. It's also the 11th ace deuce we've rolled tonight. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Yeah, late to the party. That's okay. All right, Ron, you have a good night. All right, ace deuce. We lost this, by the way, we lost this craps bet when we rolled a 5 on the point. 15 is going to win 15. We now have enough to do 30 odds on the 5. Our odds are paid for. Dice out. The dice hit each other after impact. It's going to be an easy 4, 3, 1. Going to lose the hard 4. 4 is going to pay 27. We'll go ahead and take the 4 up to a quarter. And we're going to press the 6/8 a unit, rack 5. Dice out. Oh, dice off table. No roll. Dice out. And we got a midnight. I'll tell you, during the AC trip, Jeff and I played together quite a bit. Every time the dice went off table, he did not turn his bets off, but I did. It was kind of an inside joke kind of thing. All right, we're going to do 15 in the field. Dice out. And we have a 3-1-4. Gonna grab the double cheese here. Big Joe, Craftsmaster Journey. Gonna win 50 for 1. I'm gonna take down the hard 8. Pay for that. Also 15 in the field. And we're gonna regress a little because I want that $100. So we're going to take the 4 and 10 back to 15 each. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. Okay, here we go. Dice out. And that's a 6-3-9. Boy, that toss went way to the right. Pardon the cough there. Yeah, I wish I had a good trip overall, amount-wise, but I did not. I could not recapture Tuesday's glory. And unfortunately, on Tuesday's glory, I was so focused on the throw and trying to hit the ATS that I wasn't pressing my bets. All right, we have 21 here. We'll rack 6. We press the 4, 5, the 4, 9, 10, and we'll bring the hard 8 back up. Dice out. And there's a 3-2-5. We hit the point. Beautiful. We have a $20 pass line and another 45 on the odds. So with what's out on the table, we are in profit again. I'm going to bring the C back up for 5. Dice out. And there's a 2x4. The lumber number. 246. Checking the chat here. Waylon's talking about the best 2 strategies played as a transition. Let's put that up there. Excuse me. Whoops. I think I did it wrong. I didn't want to pin it. Sorry. I wanted to... Maybe it is pin message. I don't know. I don't know how you show somebody's message. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I was trying to pin your message on the screen. I'm such a novice at this stuff. All right, 6 is going to be the point. We're going to lose the C bet. We're going to move the 6 over to the 5. And rack 4. We'll replace the hard 4. Sorry about the cough. Now I'm starting to feel like Fredo's channel with his sniffling. Sniffling versus my cough. It's very dry down here. I should have brought a bottle of water. Here we go. Dice out. Again, the dice didn't even hit the back wall. Please hit the back wall, sir. It's going to be a 5-3-8. No, I'm not getting sick. I just, I've been talking a lot today. I was out in the sun a lot today for a yard sale. And that was a 5, right? No, that was an 8. Why isn't it going in? There we go. All right, we're going to lose the hard 8. We got 24 on the 8. We're going to take it up to 42. Replace the hard 8. And we will rack the rest, which I think is 12 total. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 4-2-6. We hit the point. Unfortunately, we had no odds on it. Going to lose the hard 6. Going to win 20 on the pass line. Going to rack 15 of it and bring up a $5 C. And we're going to do, just in case it comes up, an ace deuce straight up. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a hard 4. 4 will be the point. And excuse me one sec, guys. I'm just going to mute myself real quick. Okay, here we go. Randy says, are we going to have to pass the dice if you don't hit the back wall? I hope not. Honestly, I've been, at this point, we've all been to plenty of casinos. I've never seen one dealer who didn't warn somebody just not call the call if they did it again. The point is, if you have effort behind your toss, they don't care. Dice out. And there's a 3-1-4, and I thought it was going to be an ace deuce. All right, we're going to lose the C bet. We're going to move. Let's do. We'll do a $24 6. And we'll use winnings to be the odds. Dice out. Again, the dice went to the right. It's going to be a 4-2-6. We have 24 on it. It's going to win 28. We're going to take it to 42. And replace the hard 6. And I'll tell you, just to tell you, we're going to uncap the 9 and 10, bring them down to 15, as well as the 5. And the 8 had its chance, and it didn't happen. So we're going to bring it down to a $24 bet, and we're going to rack 42. And now that we took that down, we're going to take a quarter and make it the odds on the 4. And we did throw a 4-2, but I think we replaced the hard 6. If we didn't, let me know in chat. I'll be sure to take it down. I think we replaced it. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 5-3-8. We have 24 on it. It's going to win 28. We're going to go ahead and bring it right back up to a $42 bet. And we're missing the cap on the 6. And the hard 8 falls. So we'll replace that. And we're going to go ahead and press the 5. Actually, yeah, we'll press the 5. All right, here we go. Dice out. And we got a 3-1-4. Hit the point. Big Joe, Craps Master Journey. Nice. It's hard to say Big Joe, Craps Master Journey and not sound like Chris at Sideshow Gamble. All right, we have a $20 pass line. We're going to win 50 on the odds. So we are definitely in profit. We're going to bring back up a $4 C on the come out. And we're going to leave our bets where they are, meaning where they're pressed right now. Because now it's time to see if we can get some big hits. Dice out. And there's a come out 7. Kind of ruins the ATS vibe, but we weren't playing it. But it's a come out 7. So it's going to win 20, minus 4, 16. Go ahead and rack it. That's where we want our 7s. Randy says if they give me crap, I'd try to leave or go to another game. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Here we go. Dice out. The dice stayed together that time. That was nice to see. It's going to be a hard 6 on the come out. We're going to bring the 6 down. We'll make it 42 behind the line and rack $2. I'll tell you, just looking at the numbers, we have not been hitting a 10 and we've not been hitting a 9. Well, it's been a while, so I'm going to keep the 5. I'm actually going to go to a quarter on the 5. And you know what? We lost the C bet. I'm going to take away the 1s and I'm going to go up to nickels on the hard ways. All right, here we go. We'll check the chat in just a second. Dice out. You're not going to believe it, but these dice actually bounced backwards, not forwards. So I don't know how that's possible, other than they must have landed flat. You all can tell me. That's a 5, 3, 8. We have 42 on it. Let's go, let's go. Gonna win 50 for 1. Let's go ahead and take it up to 90. Rack 2. We lose the hard 8. So we'll take our 2 and we'll put it on the hard 8. Dice out. And we got an ace deuce. This number's been incredible this evening. We could be doing an all-day ace deuce right now. So we're going to do a horn high yo. And we'll do an ace deuce straight up. Each for 5. Dice out. And we got a 5, 4, 9. It's been a while. We don't have anything on the 9. We're going to put back up our horn high yo and ace deuce straight up. And this time we're going to add a field bet for 15. Dice out. And we got a 3, 1, 4. That's a field winner. However, it's going to lose on the hard way. Let's pay the field. We're going to take 10 of it, bring back up our horn high aces. Or a horn high yo. We're going to move our horn high yo to the horn high ace deuce and keep up our ace deuce straight up. We have 20 here. Let's bring it up here and just see if we start hitting 9s again. Dice out. And we got a lumber number hit the point. 426. We actually had odds on it this time. It's going to be a 20 pass line. We had 40 on the odds. So that's going to win 48. We're going to lose the hard 6. And we're going to take 10 of it, bring back up our horn high ace deuce and our ace deuce straight up all day. And we will rack the rest. And bring up a $4 C. Just cuz. Here we go. Dice out. And we have a 3-2-5. And see, here's the thing. Now that I'm purposefully playing an all-day ace deuce, we're not hitting the ace deuce whatsoever. You know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it up. Let's grab 10 out of the rack. Tap, tap. Point's gonna be 5. I'm gonna bring 25 behind the line. We're gonna bring the a $6 at $18 up to the 6. We'll put 2 on the 2 on the hard 6. We'll replace the 2 on our hard 4. And for right now, we're gonna leave that 8 up at 90. We're gonna try to. I want to see if we can get it to 180. Dice out. And we got a 5-4-9. We have 20 on it. It's going to win 28. We're going to take it up to a quarter. Actually, we'll take it up to 35, and we'll take the other 10 and retap our horn high ace deuce and our ace deuce straight up. And then with the $3, we'll press the hard 6, hard 8, hard 4. Dice out. And we hit the 8. All right. 5-3. Nice hit. So we're going to lose the hard 8. We're going to get paid 105. We're going to collect that first one. And bring back up our ace deuce and ace deuce horn high and our ace deuce straight up. So now that $90 8 out there is paid for. We're going to take $1 off the hard 4, $1 off the hard 6, and replace the hard 8 for 2. Dice out. And we have a 6-5 yo. That's going to win $1 on the yo from the horn high bet. 16 and down. 16 minus 10 is 6. So we'll just grab 6 out of the house's rack, and those bets are repaid for. Check the chat. Waylon says, give me a 600 on the 8 and 500 on the 9. You can on your table, Waylon, because I don't have that much to even play that. That sounds awesome, though. Dice out. And we have a hard 4. The 4 came hard. 4 came hard. It's the way Waylon likes it. The 2-2, the ballerina. So right now, I'm just going to keep the horn high bet and the straight up ace deuce right where it is, because we're going to take whatever winnings we get out of that. So we're not on the 4, but we are on the hard 4 for 2. So we're going to win 14 minus 10. We're going to win $4. Okay? We're going to go ahead and press the hard ways up $1. All right? Sounds fair? Dice out. And we have a 5-1-6. The mixer. Gonna lose the hard 6. We're gonna win 21. We're gonna take 10 of it. This is gonna be our last ace deuce, because I'm tired of playing it, and it's just a bleed on the going to take the 6 up to a $24 bet. You know what? We're gonna put a nickel on the hard 6 and the hard 4, and we'll just do a $4 horn. Well, we'll do an $8 horn. That's $2 less than we're spending before, and it'll still give us a nice payout. All right, here we go. Dice out. And there's a 3-2-5. Hit the point. So we don't mind losing that horn bet, because we hit the point. And that's a 3-point fire bet so far. So we're going to lose the horn. Puck's going to come off. We have 20 on the pass. And this wasn't a proper bet on the 5. So I'm going to do exactly whatever it is right here. I know it's not a proper bet. That's $37.50, so I'm just going to pay myself $37 for the odds. We'll do the ace, horn high ace deuce, and the ace deuce straight up for the come out roll. Here we go. All right, Waylon, thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight. This roll is has been interesting. Dice out. And we have a come out 7. Kind of ruins the ATS, but we're not on it, and that's okay. All right, so that's going to be a $20 winner on the pass line, minus 10 for the ace deuce and horn high ace deuce. So we're going to win $10. We'll just rack the $10, and we'll try to get another point. And as Jeff said, when I said to him, "What roll am I on?" He said, "Shut up, keep rolling. I'm tracking it." Okay, well, Craps Nation is tracking it right now, so I'm going to shut up. Dice out. And we have a 3-2-5. 5 will be the point again. All right, this time we're going to take 10 out of the rack. Repay for those horn bets. And we're going to take 50 out of the rack for odds on the 5. 5 is going to be the point. Remember, we still have pressed up bets on all those numbers, 6, 8, 9. Dice out. And a 7 finally came. That's a PSO. Why not end the night on a PSO, you know? Why not? It happens. It happens. It's what, you know. 7s are always the last number rolled at a casino. Right? Let's see what we had out there. And then we'll see if we made any money. So we had 200, 25, 40, 244 out on the table. That's a lot to have out on the table. Obviously, in a real casino, I don't think I would have had the 8 sitting there so long, not being hit at $90. I definitely would have brought it back down to base. But that's fine because that was a 31, 32 roller. So let's see what we made. Our bankroll was 600. There's 600. This is our profit. Oh, I keep forgetting, you guys. I'm over here and you're over there. I apologize. Let me color this up. I'll bring it over here. $600 was the bankroll. This was the profit. Let me check the rack here. All right, that's 100 right there. Just gonna grab a black chip. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 600 was the bankroll right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was our profit. 100, 200, 225, 235, 238 profit on a $600 bankroll. Last time I checked, that's a 40% win goal. I'll take it any day of the week. That's a bank builder right there. That was a grind. That was a grind. That was 9 shooters where I think we started off the first 4 shooters. We had a couple of 10 rollers, and then we just overall just the first half or 2/3 just kind of sucked. And then we had a 10 roller, a 15 roller, and then we ended on a 32 roller. We hit the all tall small tonight, but we weren't playing it. That's perfectly fine. You know, that happens. But the point is, we made money. We had a 40% win goal. We ended on a 3-point fire bet, which the sharpshooter pays 20 to 1. If you ever get to a table that has sharpshooter bets, So yeah, so that was fun. I couldn't sleep. That's why I decided to come down and go live. I really appreciate everybody who joined me tonight. Thank you all. Waylon, Anthony, Randy, Jim. Who else came this evening? Maybe that was it. Oh, and Ron, California Craps Club. Ron. I appreciate all you guys that came out to watch. Really do. Hit that like and subscribe, please. Hit the notification bell if you would, so you know when the next video is coming out. Where I'm going to be setting up for this Wednesday again, right before. I think it's working out the time slot for Beat Old Bay, game number 6. I think we're on game number 6. That'll be Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern. And at the end of it, I will then try to jump on live fantasy craps with Arnell and Sarge and all those great guys for Wednesday night live fantasy craps. So Beat Old Bay, I'll put out a thing for I have a 6, 7, 8 strategy that I did earlier today that I'll try to put that video out tomorrow. It was a small video. It was only 16 minutes. Check it out. And then I'll set up Beat Old Bay live game number 6 for Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern. That is 5:30 Central. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Love you all. When you're at your tables, you know what to do. Season that play. Good night.